let's look at the power rule in integrating functions. Okay, so let's look at the first one, minus 9x square dx. Now, in differential calculus, we have seen, let's say, the function is x to the power of n. So to differentiate it, what do? We write it as n x to the power of n minus 1. Okay, now if we have to integrate an expression, it is nothing but reversing the process of differentiation. So given this, we have to go back to the function from the derivative. So to be able to do that, what do we have to do? We have to first of all cancel this n. This n has to disappear. So we divide it by n. And this should also revert back. So which means we say n plus 1, right? But the problem is if there is a constant, let's say 4, then what happens when we differentiate it, it disappears. Since it disappears, while integrating, we don't know what number to put. It could be anything. Since it has disappeared, we have no way of knowing it. So what we do is we say plus c, some constant. So we exactly don't go back to our previous function, but we get to it to a very close thing. If we are provided some additional information, we'll be able to figure out the value of c as well. Okay, so keeping this in mind, let's see what we can do. Minus 9, we can take it out. So x square dx, which is equal to minus 9. Now to integrate it, what do? X 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. Yes, plus c. We should not forget that. This is called the constant of integration, the c part. Okay, now let's simplify this. X to the power of 3 by 3. So 3 and 9 cancel and we are left with minus 3x cube plus c. We should have written plus c. So if we differentiate this now, what do we get? C disappears and we are left with minus 9x square, which is what we started off with. Okay, now that you have got the idea, let's gallop off. So 4x dx is equal to 4x dx, which is nothing but 4x square by 2. So 2 and 4 cancel and we are left with 2x square. Now instead of writing plus c at every step, what we can do is, without forgetting, we put it in the end. As part of the last step, we write the constant of integration. Okay, third one. Integral of minus 25 of x to the power of 4 dx, which would be minus 25. We don't have to write the integral again. We can directly do it. So x to the power of 5 by 5 plus c. 5 5s. So we get minus 5x to the power of 5 plus c. Okay. Fourth one. Integral of minus 20 x to the power of 4 dx. What do we get? Minus 20 times x to the power of 5 by 5. 5 fourths. So we get minus 4x to the power of 5 plus c. Okay. Fifth one, integral of minus 8x cube dx. This will be minus 8 times x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c 2. So 4 2 is 8, which gives us minus 2x to the power of 4 plus c. Sixth one, integral of minus 12x cube dx, which would be minus 12 times x to the power of 4 by 4 plus c. 4 threes. So we are left with minus 3x to the power of 4 plus c. Okay, seventh one. Now let's change gears. Integral of 2x to the power of times 9x to the power of 4 plus 1 dx. Looks complicated, right? Let's keep it simple. Let's multiply it off. 9 to 18 x to the power of 5 plus 2x. Now integrate, we can, separate out. Separately we can integrate. So we can write it as 18x5 dx plus integrate 2x dx. If you want to write it step by step, you can write it like this. X to the power of 5 dx plus 2 integral of x dx, which is equal to 18x to the power of 6 by 6 plus c1, a constant of integration for this, plus 2x square by 2 plus c2. 2 cancels, and here 6 3 is 18. So we are left with 3x to the power of 6 plus x square plus, I combine c1 and c2 to make it as c, and I can write it as c equal to c1 plus c2. Okay, eighth one, integral of 2x square 8x plus 3 dx, which is equal to, we can write this as 16x cube plus 6x square dx, which can be split up into 16x cube dx plus 6 integral x square dx, which is equal to 16x4 by 4 plus c1 plus 6 times x cube by 3 plus c2. 4 fours, 3 twos. So we have 4x to the power of 4 plus 2x cube plus c, where c is equal to c1 plus c2. Yes. Or what you can do, instead of writing c1 and c2, you can leave it aside, but without fail, in the end, you should add a constant of integration. Okay. Ninth one. Integral of 2x times minus 3x4 plus 1 dx, which is equal to minus 6x to the power of 5 plus 2x dx. Let's split it up. Minus 6x5 dx plus 2 integral of x dx. This becomes minus 6 times x to the power of 6 by 6 plus 2 times x square by 2. So 6 cancels, 2 cancels, and we are left with minus x to the power of 6 plus x square plus c, constant of integration. Okay, ninth one, integral of 2 times 2x4 minus 5 divided by x cube dx. Now you might feel that this is a little bit more complicated. Just, it is the same. The only thing is a few extra steps are involved. So what do we do? Let's take 2 out, or instead of taking 2 out, what we'll do is let's multiply it off. So 4x to the power of 4 minus 10 by x cube dx. And now what we do is we write it as 4x4 minus 10, and we bring this x cube up. We can do this. And now again we multiply. We could have done it in one step itself. So 4x to the power of 4 minus 3 is 1. minus 10 x to the power of minus 3 dx. Again, we can split this 4x dx minus 10 x to the power of minus 3 dx, which gives us 4x square by 2 minus 10 times. Here, remember, we are adding 1 to the power. So here it was 1. We added 1, so it became square. So here also we have to add 1. So when we add 1, what happens? Minus 3 plus 1 gives us minus 2. Why minus 2? Just be careful with this negative signs. So here you have negative, here you have negative. So cancel out each other, so it becomes plus. And 2 2's. So we end up with 2x square plus 2 5's. 5 by x square. So this is our result. And don't forget plus c. Okay, 11th one. Integral of 3 times x to the power of 4 minus 2 by x to the power of 4 dx. Which gives us, we can take 3 out. Now x to the power of 4 minus 4 minus 2 times x to the power of minus 4. It is the same, taken this up and multiplied it off in one single step. Okay, so 3 times we get x to the power of 0, that is 1, minus 2 times x to the power of minus 4 dx. Now this we can split it. We get what? Dx minus 2 times integral of x to the power of minus 4 dx. Now if nothing is there, it means there is 1, right? So we can write this as, and remember, don't forget this 3 applies to both. So we should put a bracket here. So let's put a bracket here. So this will be what? 1 is nothing but x to the power of 0. So x to the power of 0 plus 1 is 1 by 1 minus 2 times. This will be what? X to the power of minus 4 plus 1, that is minus 3 by minus 3. And we write plus c. So what do we get? We get 3x minus 3 times 2, 6, minus and minus cancel out, plus x cube, we can take it down, and we have 3 plus c. So 3 2's. So what do we end up with? We end up with 3x plus 2 by x cube plus c. Now the 12th one. Integral of x 25x cube minus 6 dx. Again, nothing to panic about. 25x4 minus 6x dx. You don't have to split it and do all those steps. You can directly integrate it. So this would be 25x to the power of 5 by 5 minus 6 times x square by 2 plus c. So 2 3's, 5 5's, which gives us 5x to the power of 5 minus 3x square plus c. So as you see, it's pretty easy. Okay, it's pretty easy if we are very comfortable with the loss of exponents, then it becomes very, very easy. Because the next problem is a little bit more cumbersome when you look at it. Fifth root of x minus 5x square plus 45 divided by 5x4 dx. Looks very cumbersome, right? But again, remember, it's pretty straightforward. 24x to the power of 4. This fifth root can be written as 1 by 5 minus 5x square plus 45. This 1 by 5, we can take it out. This one. divided by x to the power of 4. Yes, dx. So 1 by 5. Now x4 we take it up with respect to each of the terms in the numerator. So we get 24x to the power of 4 minus 4 plus 1 by 5 minus 5x square minus 4 plus 45x to the power of minus 4 dx. Simplify this. 24x to the power of 1 by 5. 4 and 4 cancel. Minus 5x minus 2 plus 45x minus 4 dx. Now let's integrate. What do we get? We get 24 x to the power of 1 by 5 plus 1, which gives us 6 by 5 by 6 by 5 minus 5. Now here what do we do? Remember, we have to add 1. So minus 2 plus 1 will give us minus 1 by minus 1 plus 45 x to the power of minus 4 plus 1. So minus 3 by minus 3. Okay. Plus c we will leave it for the last step. Okay. Now here 24 times 5 by 6. So 6 fours, 5 fours 20. So 1 by 5. This becomes 20 x to the power of 6 by 5 minus times minus plus this is 5 by x. Again minus 45. Again we can do cancellations. So 3 ones, 3 fives. So this would be 15x. Again x we can take it down because of the negative exponent. Let's take this 5 in, or in other words we basically multiply 1 by 5 with each of the terms. So we get 5 fours, 5 ones, 5 threes. So which means we are left with 4x to the power of 6 by 5 plus 1 by x minus 3 by x cube plus c without fail. Okay, so now let's look at the 14th one. 2 times 18x6 plus 5x4 x to the power of 2 by 3 plus 9 divided by 3x to the power of 4 dx, which gives us this 2 by 3 we can take it out, right? Integral of 18x6 plus 5x. Now here what happens? 4 plus 2 by 3. So 4 3 is 12, 12 plus 2, 14, 14 by 3 plus 9 divided by 3x to the power of 4 dx. Okay. Now, this 3 will not be there because we have taken it out. Okay. So 2 by 3 integral of what do we have now? X to the power of 4, we take it up for each of the terms. So we get 18 x6 minus 4 is 2 plus 5x to the power of 14 by 3 minus 4. So 14 by 3, 3 fours 12, 14 minus 12. So 2 by 3. Yes. Plus 9x to the power of minus 4. Done. Now let's do the integration. First we simplify and then we integrate. So we get 18 x cube by 3 plus 5 times x to the power of 2 by 3 plus 1. 2 by 3 plus 1 gives 2 plus 3, 5 by 3 by 5 by 3 plus 9 x to the power of minus 3 by minus 3. So 3 threes, right? 5 times 3 by 5. So 3. So we can cancel up this and write it as 3. 3, 6. Okay, now let's write it properly. Plus 3x to the power of 5 by 3 plus, now this will become minus because of the denominator. So minus 3x to the power of minus 3. Now let's take this 2 by 3 in. So what happens? If we cancel this, this becomes 2. This cancels, this cancels. And if we take 2 in, we get what? 4x cubed plus 2x to the power of 5 by 3 minus 2x to the power of minus 3, which we can take it down, plus constant of integration. 15th one. Integral of 2 times 9 fifth root of x plus 3 minus 10 cube root of x by 3 dx. So 2 by 3 we take it out. Integral of 9x to the power of 1 by 5 plus 3 minus 10x to the power of 1 by 3 divided by, no division required because we took 3 out. So dx, which gives us 2 by 3 times. Now let's integrate this. We get 9 times 1 by 5 plus 1, which is 6 by 5 by 6 by 5 plus 3x. If nothing is there, we say x to the power of 0. 3 times x to the power of 0. So we add 1. So it becomes actually x to the power of 1 by 1 minus 10x to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1, which gives us 4 by 3 by 4 by 3. Now 2 by 3 times, if we simplify this, 9 times 5 by 6, 3 3s, 3 2s. So we get 15 by 2. So 15 by 2 x to the power of 6 by 5 plus 3x minus 10 times 3 by 4. So 2 2s, 2 5s, which gives us again 5, 15 by 2. So 15 by 2 x to the power of 4 by 3. Okay. Now if we take it in, this 3 will lead to these cancellations. And here 2, when we multiply it in, this will cancel, and here you will end up with a 2. So the answer would be 5x to the power of 6 by 5 plus 2x minus 5x to the power of 4 by 3, and without fail, constant of integration. 16th one. Integral of 16x7 plus 7x to the power of 4 fifth root of x square minus 3 by x to the power of 4 dx. Okay, integral of, we can do it in one step itself. 16x to the power of 7 minus 4 is 3 plus 7x to the power of 4 plus 2 by 5 minus 4. So 4 minus 4 is going to be 0. So we are left with 2 by 5 minus 3x to the power of minus 4. And now we can integrate 16x to the power of 4 by 4 plus 7x to the power of 2 by 5 plus 1. So 2 plus 5 is 7 by 5 by 7 by 5 minus 3x to the power of minus 4 plus 1 is minus 3 by minus 3. So 3 cancels, minus minus cancels. 4 fourths. Yes. And the 7 times 5 by 7. So 5. So if we cancel this, we get 5. So our answer is 4x to the power of 4 plus 5x to the power of 7 by 5 plus 1 by x cube. And without fail, constant of integration. Okay, 17th one. Integral of 15x square plus 36x square x to the power of 4 by 5. This might also be written as fifth root of x to the power of 4. So you'll have to convert it to this form. Divided by 5x square dx. Okay, now let's simplify this first. We get 15x square by 5x square. We get 3 plus x square cancels. So 336 by 5 x to the power of 4 by 5 plus 10 by 5 x to the power of minus 2 dx. Now let's integrate it. We get 3x plus 36 by 5 times x to the power of 4 by 5 plus 1 gives us 9 by 5 by 9 by 5 plus 5 twos. So we have 2, and here we get x to the power of minus 1 by minus 1. Okay, now 3x plus 36 by 5 times 5 by 9. So 5 5s, 9 fours. We get 4x to the power of 9 by 5. This minus from the denominator, we bring it up. We get 2 by x. And finally plus c. Okay. Finally, 18th one. Integral of minus 6 plus 25 cube root of x square plus 8 cube root of x divided by 3 dx. So let's do this. 1 by 3 we can take it out. And let's rewrite this. Plus 25 x to the power of 2 by 3 plus 8 times x to the power of 1 by 3 dx. Now 1 by 3 times minus 6x plus 25 x to the power of 2 by 3 plus 1. So that gives us 5 by 3 by 5 by 3 plus 8 x to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1 is 4 by 3 by 4 by 3. So here 25 times 3 by 5. So 5 fives and we get 15. And similarly here 8 times 3 by 4, 4 twos 8, which gives us 6. So 1 by 3 times minus 6x plus 15 x to the power of 5 by 3 plus 6 x to the power of 4 by this 3. Take it inside. All of this will lead to some cancellations, and we end up with minus 2x plus 3 fives. This should be so 5x to the power of 5 by 3 plus 2x to the power of 4 by 3, and without fail plus c. So that is integration using power rule. That's it. Bye.